man. I put you in the $1,000,000 dream. I know some stones that'll put them sticks to your teeth. I know some folks that'll put some sticks to your teeth. The squad full of legends like the 92 Dream Team. My nigga, that's bad for your well-being. My third eye got you supreme seeing. So when I got you in the scope, I'ma send you to a supreme meeting with the creator. That's what happens to a fucking hater who wanna spar with a gladiator. The Yakub Slayer, you know my style greater. In my city, rockin' fashion geek. You little niggas not even half of me. Your shit is trash to me, nigga. All they talk about is the violence. Glorifying stories of the chiefs of the shot. Where shorties let them things fly. Where the Muslims on Madison with your beans high. Telling you to keep your jeans right. That's why when I ride with that infinite light, so I can see the wolves at night. Cause it's a new takeover, the rebirth for the culture. You ready to get ahead? White Roger, we staying silent. La Costa Nostra, the Mac 10, a slow roaster. Marvin Hagler, nigga, I'm so ferocious. I had to get on the mic and get on some overthrow shit. Get Sherry to nod and you can get your throat split. Sherry to nod on y'all niggas. Nigga, the $1,000,000 man, got $1,000,000 dreams. The champ, Drake Cobbs, nigga. My whole heart The Royal Rumble, Sherry, 30 men will go in. Only one will come out the other.
Copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowances made for fair use for purpose such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statutes that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips in the balance of the favor of fair use. Welcome to Blended Healing. Morality is dead. It's dead. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you hear the word morality? Morality is the principle concerning the difference between right and wrong, or good and bad behavior. It's a system of values and principles of conduct, especially one held by specific individual or society. It has several different components. It's also referred to as the code of conduct that could be adapted by anyone. Where are the morals today? Where are they? People attacking people, men attacking women, women attacking men, women attacking women, men attacking men. And we're only in the second week of January. Yeah. Morality. Where's the morals at? Morality used to stand for a standard that a person believes should be universal. But people view morals differently. They do. Morality has, like I said, different areas to it. It could be your family background, your belief system, your lifestyle. Everything that is moral to you, but it's not going to appear the same way in the eyes of other people who are all different and raised differently. That simple definition of morality is the extent at which an action is right or wrong. It incorporates standards ranging from religion, philosophy, even culture. Morality is dead, man. When you sit back in observation and then watching people run amok, and there's only a few solid people standing, morality is dead. What could be right to me could be wrong to you because we're all different. None of us are the same. I'm just shaking my head. Morality is showing us that this driven behavior that we're seeing in the chaos has been predicted long time ago. Long time ago. And everybody ain't gonna make it through. They not. They're not gonna make it through. We all have strong beliefs about what's right and wrong, and even though morals from person to person, some can be universal. So why aren't we using that moral compass? Why? I believe morality is dead. There can be so many different reasons as to why we'll never all agree on the same things. We were raised in different households and different circumstances, and it depends upon what generation raised you, because that plays a major part in your morality. Somebody can go out and do an act to unalive so many people and then show no remorse for their actions because it's not wrong in their eyes. No one knows the reasons of why people do what they do, but we can speculate that there's quite a few reasons that people see morality as different. And what they do is right in their eyes. See, that's where the tanglement comes in. Here we think that morality is based upon a universal thing that we're all supposed to believe in. But individuals are different. It's not universal anymore. People have their alternate views or alternative facts of what that is. When you talk about morality, many people point fingers and challenge one another, even though you view it as it's simply being right or wrong. It's a blurred line now. Every person is raised different and taught different values. Some were taught to disrespect and disregard people, women, and men. People don't understand that your values, what you believe is true, is so closely related to your morals. You can't say it's an act. You can't say it's a character because you're showing everybody who you really are. When somebody shows you that shit, believe them. Believe 'em. The choices that you make is going to always vary. You'll say that it's right and I'll say that it's wrong. But no harm, no foul, no judgment zone, you know? But what I do know is that forgiveness does not excuse toxic behavior. The question is, if morality is dead, what is there to forgive? They say that forgiveness is an important part of your healing because forgiveness is not for the other person, it's for you. But since the paradigm has shifted so much, is forgiveness shifted as well? It's hard to embrace forgiveness because the pain that you have experienced cuts so deep. And that feeling that we're supposed to forgive, we're excusing their actions and what they impose on other people. But they don't see it though, because they righteous, right? They righteous. Forgiveness is thought as a sign of weakness or letting somebody toxic back into your life. Oh, hell to the nah, 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 nah. Not in 2025, the year of reciprocity, the year of whatever you put up in the universe is now coming back to visit that ass. The year of I said what I said. There's no forgiveness for that. There is none. But then you say, Blended, you're wrong. You gotta forgive because you gotta move on. Or you could say, you gotta learn how to forgive so you can just go on your path and keep it pushing. But what if the very ideal of forgiveness triggers something in you? Anxiety, PTSD. People don't know what the fuck you go through. That's why I said morality is dead. I'm seeing it more and more. All I ever wanted was to see my people win. That's all I ever wanted. That's all I really care about. I don't want to sit here and hold on to grudges. I don't want to sit here to be in a space where I feel dark. I don't like that feeling. But I know it all well. I know it all too well. You see, when we don't forgive, we continue that cycle of hurt. And in that cycle, if we're not careful, no one can easily move from being a victim to being an assailant. Don't get it twisted. Not everybody is going to have that victim mentality. So I say, what ends up happening is that people become calculated on how they move, how they respond. But then you have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Can you really, truly forgive and move on when morality is dead? It ain't no guilt to it. It's a different kind of situation where you have to weigh your worth. They say, Blended, forgiveness is so much easier when you accept the things that you understand to be true. That forgiveness is for you. I say, when you forgive, you're supposed to release the person and the power of the words and actions that they have over your life. Then it comes back to you saying, you got to free yourself. This is the opportunity that you've been waiting for. I say, what if you stuck in hatred and anger? And hate is a strong word, so let me strike that. What if you're still lingering in anger, regardless of the source? But then I have to realize that my life is so much worth more. And living in my purpose is so much more. I can't worry about the morality of other people and how it has shifted because we live in a moralless society where people just don't give a fuck. They just don't care. So instead of forgiving the person, I forgive myself. That's the difference. Because I'm not going to sit here and let myself be eaten up from the inside by somebody else's offense. And I know that if I forgive myself, it allows me to see things that I could have made a different choice. Ain't no victim here. Ain't no victim. You not a victim. Don't let nobody tell you that you a victim, because every situation in life is a learning lesson. There have been warning signs that you would have never expected. But now that you know better, you can see so much clearer now. Forgiveness is for you. You ain't got to forgive the other person if you don't feel like it. But what you have to do is forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for allowing narcissistic people or other people that you never dealt with before on that level. It allows you to stand and speak in your truth. Some people feel as though they deserve to be abused mentally, physically, or any other type of way. No one deserves that type of treatment ever. Forgive yourself and allow toxic people to be whoever they are, man. You got enough to do, man. You got enough to do. And everybody can't be at the table with you. As much as you try to help people, to move people on, people ain't gonna be able to come with you. They not. Y'all can just let these people save that damn apology that doesn't mean shit. Just let them continue on what they do. Let them do them, man. But you make sure that you stay true to yourself. Forgiving those people that hurt you is not excusing them from any wrongdoing. You don't even have to talk to the person anymore to forgive them. I say, let them do them and you forgive yourself so you can move on. Free yourself from the bitterness. Forgiveness is for you. And you don't have to live with any type of remnant of toxic treatment in your life. Forgive yourself so you can go on in your way of healing, so you can move the fuck on. You deserve to live your life in peace and in happiness. You deserve the opportunity to have meaningful relationships that are not at risk. Forgive yourself and let that poison ooze out everywhere else. Let them do what they do. And when you do that, you call your power back and you put yourself back in control of your journey. And that's it, and that's all. That's all I gotta say. Morality may be dead. Thank God that all you have to do is Worry about yourself and your people. That's the most important thing, man. If I leave you with anything, I'm going to leave you with that. There's so much death around. People are here today, they're gone tomorrow. Every time I turn around, somebody's dying next to me. So excuse me if I seem to be a little bit more emotional these days. Forgive yourself, man. Be around people that really, really care about you. I promise you, your impact on the world is not going to change. If anything, it's going to be better. All right, I'm done. Be well, stay safe. Ashe and deep bow to each and every one of you. Stay safe. Protect your energy. And if you have to, just remove yourself. All right.
Shout out to the mama chief. Yeah, you be quiet when Big Mama speak. What she gave us is a part of me. It flows through my arteries. Even on that journey, that love grows how the garden be. The first to teach us when we sick, the first to heal us. Mama's boy, yeah, you know, her pride and joy. Soul food, yeah, you know, I'm an enjoy. Calm you down just by the sound of her voice. There isn't another feeling inside when they cheering you on at your game and you feeling the pride. You and your siblings fighting, she gon' make you put the feelings aside. She can't lead you down the road, but she can give you the guide. Where you think I get that blissful look in my eyes? I need a side of ice cream with Mimars apple pie. You know for sure for Mama Chief, you know I'ma ride. Cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. The greatness, the patience, the foundation, the knowledge passed down so many generations. Our motivation, I just wanna thank you for my creation. Cause we all love our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all ride for Mama Chief. The dedication, I seen your tears at my graduation. Now look, Ma, your boy that made it. You the reason I'm one of the greatest. Yeah, cause we all need our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all love our Mama Chiefs. Yeah, we all ride for Mama Chief. Now be quiet.